You're listening to the BLT show with Bev and Tez on Tez FM. This is where the light gets louder
and the noise fades away.
You're listening to the BLT show with Bev and Tez.
Positive vibes, real talk, Bev and Tez.
When everything around you starts falling apart,
do you break or do you rise? The BLT show.
chaos can't break us.
We didn't just build a deck, we built a test, and baby we passed it.
Yeah, I watched the boards pile up like promises in the rain, dust in the sunlight, but it didn't ease the strain. Plans on a clipboard, cracks in the trust. I held my breath, praying it wouldn't crush us.
Every delay felt like a door slamming shut, every excuse like a knife in the gut. But I kept showing up, even shaking inside, because love don't run when the dream gets dry.
We were tired, we were stretched so thin, but I still saw you through the mess we were in.
I saw the fear in your eyes at night, so I held you closer, and I promised you light.
We were built from the broken, held together by hope, yeah. When the whole world was shaking, we still didn't let go.
You tried to take our peace, tried to steal our forever.
But love don't collapse, it just tightens the tether.
Now the nails are in,
And the storm is gone,
and baby we're stronger
than what went wrong. Yeah, I carried the weight like a man does a war, counting every dollar, staring down every floor. Wrong cuts, bad math, shortcuts everywhere, and my name on the line with the dream we share.
I hated watching you worry, hate seeing you hurt, so I swallowed my anger and I got to work. They gave us chaos, but I made it a vow. Nothing breaks us, nothing, not now.
I know the silence got heavy sometimes,
But you still held me like, baby, you're mine.
when it felt like the world wouldn't move.
You became my proof.
We were built from the broken, held together by hope, yeah. When the whole world was shaking, we still didn't let go.
They tried to take our peace, tried to steal our forever.
But love don't collapse, it just tightens the tether. Now the nails are in, and the storm is gone, and baby we're stronger than what went wrong.
There were nights I thought we'd drown in it, but you're my home, I don't run from it. We learned the hard way, yeah, but we learned it together.
And if the ground starts shaking again, we'll just build it better.
We were built from the broken, now we shine like neon gold. Every crack in the story just made the love take hold.
They try to take our peace, try to steal our forever. But love don't collapse, it just tightens the tether. Now the nails are in, and the storm is gone, and baby we're stronger than what went wrong. Yeah, baby we're stronger than what went wrong.
And maybe we're stronger than what went wrong.
Hey,
The BLT show.
you ready?
Let's go!
It's the BLT show.
With bazooka
question, sir.
And babe, ooh, baby.
Permit for that wonder of the world.
Buttons pushing, fingers gliding, jersey bounce, no place to hide in. Got you laughing, got you shaking.
Goofy grinning.
No mistake, it's the BLT show.
It's wild, it's loose, it's right.
It's the BLT show.
Tuesday nights, turn up the lights.
BLT, Bazooka, Larry, and Bevy.
Yes, that's right. Look at me. I looked at the camera and engaged the mic.
You
One of these days I'll
did.
get it perfectly.
Very good, well done.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome, David Knock, whoever you are. I see you watching. San.
Hey,
Good
Sam.
evening. How are you all doing?
I'll ask you a question about dogs, diabetes, and their eyeballs.
Okay. Not how I was going to start the broadcast, but
Sorry, I jumped in there, didn't I? Go on, off you go.
go get it if you got it.
Done.
You want to know about dogs?
No, forget that.
Okay.
Carry on.
Anyway.
That's an aside.
I want to play something for you real quick, all right? Let me see if I can get it, and let's see if it'll actually be flawless.
Flawless.
Something is happening, and it's crazy. That's all I can say. Now, where the heck? There we are. All right.
What is
Let's see
happening?
if-
What is crazy?
I'll show you what's happening in just a minute. I think
Oh,
that's
there's a
it.
flower.
Huh?
I know.
Right here. Let's see if that's it. And there's no audio.
Yes, there is.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I know I messed up.
Yes,
Hold
there
on.
is.
No.
No.
It's not. No, because I didn't do that. Here we go.
Oh, you didn't push the right buttons, Lowy.
Nope.
We just hit 2,000. And we're not slowing down. This isn't numbers. This is connection. Road to 5K starts now.
Yes, it does. And it's all
Wow,
because
wow,
of you
wow, wow,
guys.
wow.
I figure by the end of the broadcast, it's been crazy. I guess there's a certain time when it's self-fueling. As long as you do the work and stay engaged, the flow will keep. I don't know.
Which
it's
Larry
100
does.
a day, roughly, which blows my mind. At the time of this broadcast, I think it was 1,956-ish. And so we're on the road to 5K.
Hey, Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette.
Yeah,
Ms.
how are you,
Watson.
girl? Ms. Watson.
Sorry,
Hope
I've
you're
always
feeling
called
well?
her Ms. Watson.
Laid in a bubble bath, watching you two.
What?
And that could be taken in very Mark, where are you? Have you got your flake? Are you feeding her your flake? Because I know Ms. Watson does love a flake in the bath.
I don't
or
know
a
what that
bounty.
means.
It's a bit of an inside joke. She loves her chocolate bars.
Okay. I love her hats,
I
personally.
love full stop.
When I
always
first
looks
started
gorgeous.
singing with her, man, I just saw this woman, and it's like she just wore hats with class. That's all I can say. It always, she had the hats.
No,
you
her
had
look,
the.
her look is stunning. She is stunning. I remember the first time I sang with her ages, and then her hair went pink, and I thought, all right, cool. And then it went another colour.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's the first time I saw that she was wearing a little, hum-diddy-dig.
So with the growth, come
And what are we talking about here?
back to the growing. How
Again,
far,
what
how
are we
fast.
talking about here?
You arrived here March 1st, and we
I
had
did.
359 followers. Okay,
I
a month and a half later,
Yeah.
and we're at 2,000. With that
I know.
comes the nightmare. See, because
Yeah.
I live in this fantasy world in my head. I just
You
believe
do.
everybody's nice. You know.
Oh, everybody is nice.
But
and the people that
some
put,
of the comments are crazy. Like,
oh, I'm a fella.
one of
I've
them
heard that
was-
one before.
well, I wasn't going to bring that up, but okay. This
I've
one
heard that
person
so
goes,
much.
she's a dude, right? Let me
I've
tell
heard
you
that
something.
loads.
If you're trans, great, but sorry. No, there ain't nothing. These are the comments. Here's another one. Oh, so what's the point of this? To watch you two kissy face all day or something like that? And I'm thinking, okay, the first response is defensive, but then the critical
laugh.
thinking and rationale comes in, and it's like, hold on a minute. This person not only thought that, but felt the need to tell us that.
So
it's like, I don't do that stuff. If I comment, it's either a comment which is in line with everything, or I just scroll. I don't get it.
Yeah, I know. There's people do it for a living. We know that from Schmill. And we know that people that have got... The people that make these comments, there's always that perception that they're, you think it's like a 30-year-old, 25-year-old woman, and it's probably like a 65-year-old geezer sitting there in his dirty vest with bacon grease and tomato ketchup and his braces and his Oxfords on, pretend to be what they're not. Anybody that makes a comment, and normally it's from jealousy, because they ain't got the nuts to do it themselves. And if they want to take the time at their
Like
day...
I told you yesterday, the ones without profile pictures, they're just trolls. And trolls are okay, but I always do
You
a
used to stick them on
twist.
the end of your pencil, didn't you, them little trolls? They had funny hair.
I don't like not replying to a comment, no matter what. It's just respect.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Okay, so the one about the kissy face,
Yeah.
I just said, well, you don't have to watch. I said, our broadcast is all about love and unity. Another one was, I forgot
So you
what it was,
invited it,
but I
didn't
always...
Because the other week you said,
have a blessed week, I said, And no matter what it is, I try, because I don't want to be somebody that I'm not.
See, I don't take notice of it,
I
do
tell
I?
you what I am. I tell you who I am. But no matter what, I always respond with a positive comment. Now, the hardest part for me is not letting them bother me,
Yeah, but why would you? Why would you?
Here's one.
You'd like to do a blocky. I don't ever do blocky. Although we've
This
actually
is
done a couple.
the second message in 3 days. I'm sorry, I clicked on the wrong one. Or something like that. I said, no worries. I said, hey, thanks for whatever. I mean, it's like, I don't know why they had to tell us that.
I clicked on us by mistake.
They liked something and then unliked it. You don't know who unfollows you. You're never told. All
I don't
know
do all
is-
that blocky stuff. There has to been a couple of blockies, but I've never bothered with it. Because then to me, it makes you think that someone's bothering you.
Yeah.
But a couple one we've absolutely had to, because it was just outrageous.
But I can honestly say, I'm not even going to knock on wood. I am manifesting, backing up what has happened. The pool was patched Saturday.
Yes. I'll do my walkthrough afterwards
And
and
I'm
I'll
going
show
to tell you what, until you experience that panic, the PTSD from that is horrible. I'm brushing the bottom of the pool gently, bought a brand new brush, just waiting for something to tear. Anyway, the pool heater
See,
was
I'm always
installed.
an half glass full.
Yesterday, Bev was in the sunroom for about 9 hours at least. Oh, on that note, let me play this. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Hold on.
I was painting, by the way. I was
Yeah, they're going to see.
I
Hold
was
on,
decorating. And I've worked with yellow paint before, and it is such a
All right, here we go.
B.
All right, this is
It's a
a
booger.
tour. I'm at the
So
other
if anyone
end
wants
of
to
the
come-
sunroom.
Probably.
It's got to do a third coat. A whole wall ate up a whole gallon as you see it. So dry. But here we go. Here is the overall look of things.
Ish. He always has it when it's not
Back this way.
tidy.
Well, the
And
TV,
here we
because I
go.
don't know where everything's
I know,
going.
it's all
Tell
bits
me,
that you
this
don't
room
notice.
isn't 70s. I love it. And if you come in from here. We're coming
so
up this
bad.
way. So you got this whole. This is what we call the patio. It's the top deck.
Took me
same level
months
as the
to figure
sunroof
out.
French doors. So you come in, and this is the look we got. If I could show you a picture of what this room used to look like, this room is huge, 325 square feet.
Yep. And
And it has been a bug. That yellow, I've worked with yellow before lots of times, but I think it's because the sun is direct on that from the first thing in the morning. And there's a blue panel, I've just noticed. But we run out of paint. But it's done a gallon. I mean, like, the other three walls, I know they're a lot smaller, and I've done, like,
not even a third of a gallon.
no. And it's
All
just
the other
gone
ones.
on.
And last night, it was still half a gallon left.
Yeah.
So, no,
thought I got
she
plenty.
used that up like quick.
And
anyway, you see the colors, and you see, we wanted, look at the way we dress. Look at the way she dresses, actually. It's very 70s mod. Remember the Mod Squad? You Americans? It was a crime drama, had 3 hippies as cops. And,
All right, okay.
And Julie Barnes was the lady. I think her name was Peggy Lipton, was the actress.
We have Starsky and Hutch.
But we live in that vibe. And now what's happened, and I'm glad. Keep in mind, it all started with French doors. But now we have a living room that we rarely sit in, but once it gets reclaimed, we'll sit in it.
Yeah.
But that sunroom never got used
No, it's a
unless she
storage
and I were
area.
singing karaoke. It was dark. All the walls were that pale, bleached out blue.
That's on
It
that.
had a blue dark carpet with an oriental carpet on top of it. And it had just a big
was just a
desk.
storage
Everything
area.
was disorganized.
I mean, I've got a desk that we're... I'm just horrified him because I said, we're going to take the lid
and
off.
you can tell what room Bev's been in. What room was that? That's the green one. No, that's the yellow one. She was in the yellow wall with sucking on that one. And she was in the green one
got
sucking
one
on this one.
And I've got one
And
that's covered in pink somewhere. I don't know if I pulled it in.
thought I'd just share that. So, what I want to ask you guys, what
projects
engages
you
you
got?
more on the page? Do you like the comedic bits? Do you like the updates? Do you like when we share other uplifting posts? Do you like when we share about
Yeah, I'll do your
frequency
painting.
and try to awaken you to a deeper level of consciousness and critical thinking? Again, we will not get political, but nothing is going to stop me from
Nothing's gonna stop
exposing
you commenting.
how we all were healthy back in the day. That's it. I guess that's what it boils down to.
Look, when it was donkeys years ago, when people didn't have fridges and freezers, my mum used to buy her food every day, our food, from the butchers, from the bakers. It's not the candlestick maker, but everything was fresh, wasn't it? I was saying that. How do you remember? Do you remember this? You used to go to the butchers. I don't know if you had it here. So you go to the butchers, and there'd be all sawdust on the floor, and then there'd be like chickens and half a side of lamb, but it'd all be hanging at the front in the sun, and it weren't refrigerated.
I've
nothing.
seen that on an episode of 90 Day Fiancé. The guy lived in, I forgot what country, in one of the aisles, okay? But they spoke
see it a
Spanish.
lot in Spain,
And
you see
his
it,
meat
yeah,
shop,
Mallorca, yeah.
all his meat was out in the
Yeah,
open
but some
air.
of them, some of them, like
Flies.
Serena Ham and stuff like that, is done like that. But
Yeah.
it was just that was just how it was. Now and then you come out our butchers, I'll just give you a lolly. It's like him, them little flat ones that you could dip in the sherbet, lolly aids. Anyone remember them? Not sherbet fountains, lolly aids. And then you'd have a seafood stall.
Culture breakdown here.
I know. Then you'd have a seafood stall because you're in the East End. So then you got your cockles, your mussels, alive oak, your winkles, and various other seafoods.
So, what's
But
left?
it was all
right.
it was all like that. But life was simple, wasn't it? Now we've just got freezer full of food, and life is different because it's all processed. Yeah, but it ain't. Our freezers ain't full of
No,
processed
but
stuff.
we have 2 refrigerator freezers.
This is a man, when I came into here, and a box of what they call graham. What do you call
White Castle
Graham,
sliders, man.
Yeah, graham crackers.
Graham crackers.
A few. Graham crackers are a bit like thin digestives, and then a few bags of crisps, chips as they call them. In the freezer
Was
White
my
Castle,
good chop. I
good
bought
chop.
meat.
Yeah, you used to get meat, and then boxes of sliders, like
White
these little
Castle.
things. I mean, it used to knock back about.
And now, the other night, did we do a live? No. But the other night, we were out in the gazebo, and it was hot dog night. We decided to break out the hot dog warmer that we bought, and we grilled 6 hot dogs. I ate 5? 4?
5.
I ate 5. You had 1, or maybe you had 2. Just
Well,
a little taste of America. You know what I mean?
I mean, I must admit, when I go to the pictures, let's go to the movie house, I did like a sausage, as a Frankfurter in a bun. But I never used to take the popcorn, because when people used to put the popcorn on their lap and you put your hand in, you might get another sausage. No, I'm just...
Apparently that's a thing. I've never experienced that. Nor would I ever do that.
You never know it's at the bottom of a box of popcorn, people. Extra salty.
Candy-coated popcorn, peanuts and a prize.
Peanuts and a prize,
That's
yeah.
what you get in
I know.
Cracker Jack.
It is funny, like Butterkiss toffee popcorn. I've got it here, but it's got like...
Crunch and munch.
It's
That's what it's called.
and it's got nuts. It's like peanuts broken up. And would you call them Cracker Jacks?
Well, the original was Cracker Jack.
See,
yeah.
in
And it
England-
used to come with a toy that you put
A
together.
toy.
Little plastic toy that you put
A
together.
toy.
And now there's just like comics or something stupid. The
Yeah,
toys
but-
have gone downhill.
In England, it was 5 o'clock and it's Cracker Jack. And you used to get a Cracker Jack pencil and pen. It was a kid's show.
Oh, okay.
Little Cracker Jack. And then Mike Reed used to run around. Run around now! I'm going back to that. And you know what? We always sort of go about, you know, how good things were years ago, yesteryear. Yesteryear was so much easier. But what I said to Larry was, today, last week, next week, we are making our own yesteryears. So in 6 months' time, you can look back, or a year, or... It's funny, like, I was decorating the sunroom, and they've got a radio station here called Simon. Simon plays everything.
98.7, the
Yeah,
Simon.
they've even got Simon Cowell doing a bit of a voicing. But and that reminded me of doing the Rock Garden, creating that back in July, August. And I said to him, you know, it's so easy to go, yeah, I'll do that tomorrow, or whatever. And then you've got a week's gone past, and before you know it, 2 weeks have gone past, and you've not really done anything. And you can look back and go, I've turned my mic off.
Oh, you muted it or something. Oh,
That's it. And you look back and go, nothing really happened. And sometimes you just forget to do something that day that you can look back on. And it ain't got to be much. You know what I mean? Like, for Sam, it can be chasing, like, 15 chickens around. And Diane. For Ms. Watson, it can be getting a flake, a bounty, and making sure there's enough bubbles in a bath. Mark? Right, you know, get the spoon out and stir it up a bit. Get more bubbles coming up. But life goes past so quick. And when I think I came over here on the 1st of March and the end of April seemed miles away, which it was 2 months. And we've got someone coming over on Thursday. They're staying here. And then we're coming out back to the UK. And we said we're going to have this done, that done. We're going to be up exercising every morning. We're going to be swimming in the pool. We're going to be... We've done a square root of bugger all. To do with all of that. And sometimes you just have to have a correction and think
We're
you've
days,
still got to stick your goals.
other things step in the way. And you know what? As long as it's done by the right amount of time and there's enough time to decompress, I'm happy. The only thing left that is critical is to staple down the carpets so they don't blow away and to put the knee braces on and the door gate brace. And the rest of the stuff is not necessary.
No, there is one more thing that's very necessary.
What?
The gazebo.
What?
The rails.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because what they done was, when they put the gazebo up, they didn't give it, because it's so close to the railings, or the, whatever you want to call it, fencing.
The fence railings.
So they've done it really tight. And now, when you try and get they didn't put the curtains on and then put the lid on. So you could just go over and do it. No.
Basically, they put a screw in this way. It wasn't a big enough head, and it pulled right through.
Well, you don't want to go on.
As soon as that's
and they all
done,
fell through.
That's it. But
we've got to do that.
Then, after that, whatever little bits, if, we want to paint some of the back of the stairwell, the original stairwell, we want to paint it pink and all these other things, but it's not
He wants to play
necessary.
with his spray gun.
Right now, I want the pool to look like it did last year. And after I brushed all the algae up, it just looks like it's clearing
do you know
up.
what? It ain't that bad considering all what's gone on. And as eggs is eggs, we will be in that pool before we.
No, to tell you about the North Carolina weather here.
Oh, it's freaking nuts.
It was Saturday. It
92.
was a high of 92. Sunday's high was 69. Monday's high 70. Yes, today's high not even 70.
It was 70.
Tomorrow's high 83, then 85, then 87. So we're
And
back
then
to
next
that.
week it goes to cloudy. But it ain't that. Even though you get like from 92 down to 70, which, in England, 70, people are getting like pink lobster. But overnight, I got up this morning, God, it was brass monkeys. It was like 30 degrees, like just above
It's
freezing.
35 degrees.
Oh, my little tootsies. I'd come back in and put all my like fleeces on. I mean, after about an hour, the sun comes through.
Twice a year, it does this battle, and it's between
They don't want to know
fall
about that.
and winter.
Oh, man.
And it's between spring and summer.
So-
it is a battle. You could, during a month in there, you could see all four seasons temperature-wise. You could get snow flurries one day, 80
We did.
the next day, and it's just insane.
We
but
did
I
go-
love
we did go in the
North
winter.
Carolina. I love it.
I mean, like, in my part of the UK, it is grey. And then you get, sometimes you get like nice blue skies up until about 10 o'clock. But we always get 2 weeks or just less. So just so as like all the B&Qs and all the, like the, what you call them, gardening centres, can push out all them flowers. You stick them in the ground in April, the beginning of, and by the end of April, it's frozen and they're all dead. And then they bring out the next lot.
We had a frost advisory.
Yeah,
last
you
night.
did. But we have grey so much. And it does affect you. It proper does. And I never used to. The older I've got, it does. But I have this drawer to outside. And like I said to him, I can sit down and do nothing. My perfect day is sitting in the sun with a book or chatting or the TV on and not moving. That is actually my perfect day. But I can't do it indoors when the sun's shining. If it's raining outside, I'm all right indoors. But once the sun comes out, I have to be out. But I think we've got it catered that it's comfortable for his nibs.
It's
bless him.
comfortable. I've been out there for 4 hours at a shot.
Because he's got a bad back because he had a lot of surgery on it. But I'm going to get him in that
the
swimming
labor
pool.
demand is off of me, I'll be back to normal if I make it that far.
If he makes it that far.
All I can
I like your
say
shirt, babe.
is wait 9 years, and then everything will come into
Oh my
into
God.
focus.
I am so sick of hearing an arm was your arm.
And I'm so sick of hearing, oh my God, I turned
I'll tell you what. All
this
right,
year.
yeah, but I'll tell you what, if you keep living like that and you keep saying, oh, wait till I get that, oh, I can't.
But I
When I'm
do,
your
and I
age,
do,
and if you-
and I do. So there's that. Anyway, I
Some
got
things he does and doesn't does.
no new music this week. So
Well, we did do it, but we haven't mastered it. Oh, I love that advert, by the way, Sam, that I saw this morning. Cool one.
which advert?
The
the
top tunes.
list. Right. That was good.
I've written loads this week, funny enough, but yet again I've been lazy and just chucked it at him, and then he's got too much to do.
As far as I know,
As far as you know.
I have.
Oh, here we go.
got-
You got to look at what I sent you on WhatsApp because I didn't send you the original files.
You didn't send me the files.
No, because
No.
you.
Okay,
No.
that's what I was going to verify. So,
No, I didn't send you the files.
and
but
that's
you
the
didn't ask
problem.
me.
There's way too much going on, and honestly, you know, if music, I haven't even checked the Spotify pages. I don't know what we're doing. It doesn't
But
matter.
we will get that done in the next couple of days before we go back to UK, which is bittersweet. Again,
What?
well, going to the UK is going to be tough.
It's not bittersweet.
Well, it is.
When you have to leave, it is. You said it would be better this time around because I'm with you. So, is that still true, or what?
Yeah, it is. Of course, it is. No, I got a phone call from my mum this morning about Jeff. And she said that overnight he'd gone blind. Now he's got diabetes, and I read up that they can get cataracts, dogs, practically overnight. I'm not sure about it, but it's very difficult because like he's been my best mate. He is my best mate, or was my best. Well, apart from him, and I'm having to leave him with my brother and my mum, and I'm blessed that I can do that. Larry's going to go through what I go through all the time because Cam is going into kennels, and what a joy that woman is. She's opening up a new kennel, but she's just doing it as a favour because the kennels aren't open, so she's just doing it, you know, she's just having him as a boarding overnight at her house. And but when she opens, but he's never left him like this.
No, I
Have
did
ya?
early stages, like, well, to 2022 and 2023 once early on. After that, I'm trying to remember.
You said to
Yeah,
me
because my mom
that-
passed in July. So, yeah, I know in February I didn't have him. I had just got the dog, and
But don't you remember, you said to me, now I know what you're going through when you leave Jeff.
well, kind of. But the difference is that I don't know this person. It's not family. I know her now, kind of. She raised Cocker, so I'm a
Yeah.
lot more at ease. But I worry about his mental health. He won't eat for 2 days, and then I just worry. That's all. Anyway,
As I do. So now my 12-year-old little best mate, who, you know, and my mum, God bless her, is as blunt as a sausage on a firework night. You know, she just said, well, like, you know,
you
He's
might
gone
want to
blind.
explain that to American viewers because I have not a clue of what that means.
well, a sausage is blunt, isn't it?
Okay.
I mean, you grill a sausage on firework night. I don't know. I make it up as I go along. But I mean, she can just go cut straight through it. There's no sugarcoating with my mum. And I knew my brother was there in the background, and my brother knew I was going to have the hump because he was told that he's got to give Jeff codeine every day, and he ain't, because he's coughing, because he's got a collapsed trachea. And I think my mum this morning was asking me permission that if he went to the vets and they said he's got to be put down, could he? And I went, she didn't say those words. And I went, we'll be back Monday. You just let him be. But then I've read out about these cataracts. And I guarantee, because he's supposed to go back to the vet every 2 weeks, and my brother ain't taken it. But it's unfair for me to have a go because he's looking like my dog. And even last year, when we was talking about bringing him over, you can't fly an 11-year-old dog over. You know, sausage on bonfire and eat the
Well,
Scotland, 4
I'm not the
seasons in
only
an
one.
hour. I know, especially where you are, Sam. You're so far up. Said the actress to the bishop. No, shush. But talking of which, Cam is like, it was really funny because when I was trying to do it, well, it wasn't. I laugh now. When I was doing the sunroom and I'm moving the carpets about, every single carpet I moved, he's got to sit on. And I'm trying to move it.
Oh,
And
Cam,
in contrast,
yeah.
Well, he can't. But it is.
You should
I mean,
try making the bed. Yeah, it doesn't. That dog.
Oh.
I'm telling you.
the moment he's just got to jump all over it. But he's been very quiet. You know, animals pick up on a lot of things, and it's almost like he picks up on Larry's, what's the word, demeanour? Your energy?
That would be energy.
Energy. He picks
And
up on
yours. Trust me, I've never had a spastic dog till you came along. Okay.
So you
picks
say I'm
up on your-
spastic?
No, he picks up on your
Spastic's a really
energy.
they ban that word in the UK. Spastic. Because it meant people that were physically...
Oh God, that term is like so 60s, 70s maybe.
Yeah.
I haven't even heard that word used for that meaning.
Well, I
in
heard it,
eons.
but obviously I was very young in the 60s.
So you were very young in the 60s. I was 10 in the 60s. In 67. Guess what? She was
Younger. I'm not a big thing on birthdays. I'm proper not. Well, we just didn't do much on birthdays. And any birthdays I did do, it was a bit of a disaster.
Barry Manilow concert.
Oh, yeah,
was
we
canceled.
was going to go see
postponed.
Bazza on Friday.
The Tezekian curse is in
Oh, you shut up
full
that
swing.
curse. There's no such thing.
I don't manifest this stuff.
The geezer's 82. They found a small cancer cell on his lung, and they've had to bless him, and they've had to treat it. He's 82. You don't sort of get over these things very easy. I'm telling you now, get your money back, because they've delayed it now to August. My birthday's in August.
Just like
But
I
I've got a
said.
feeling that that'll get pushed forward, and then you'll lose your dollars. So I think you should get your dollars
Well,
back.
that's what happened with the Beautiful Noise concert. I had tickets. They canceled it. No other date. I think Ticketmaster has become a scam. I swear.
Oh, they are. And
Anyway.
they have got a front thing.
So
So
instead,
who's got a concert they're looking forward to this year?
Friday night, I'll take Bev over to Harbor Seafood so we can have our proper date on a night. And
We've been threatening to have a date night for weeks.
yeah, by the time there's free time, I'm kerplunk.
Huh? What's that mean?
Means just.
You
once
were still
in a
awake
blue
at 4
moon.
o'clock this morning, baby.
Yeah, well, that's because I was without you all day. So when you got with me, it was like I was excited and I just was awake. It's just how it works.
I
Yeah, and you know what happened the other night?
I know.
Hmm.
It was like a total eclipse of the moon and sun at once.
Yeah.
It was such a rare occurrence. I had to get the instruction manual out.
Look, man, I am a Cancer. I don't just jump in bed and go, hey, baby, let's do it. No, it's got to be a build-up. And however long that build-up needs to
It's
be.
got to be the whole of the Commodores album. Chuck in a bit of Aaron Neville, and we might be there. By that time, I'm asleep. I work hard during the day.
Yeah. And what did I do?
And I need you to
last
work
3
hard overnight.
They massaged you with oil.
And then told me, I've done so many back massages on you. How many you given me?
Because I feel bad. First of all, leaving her to do it by herself, it fulfills her and it does her good. The problem is the stopping. Just, you can't. It's like a freight train. Okay, doesn't have to be moving fast. It could be moving at 5 miles an hour, 1 mile an hour. But when it hits something, you have momentum and it can't stop. So the air brakes take a while before she actually stops. And it's just what it is. Me, same stuff.
Yeah, but when you've got a job to do, I mean, this
just do
man
it.
does things at
Spurts.
record. I know you spurt, but you do these things at record speed. And even like, I was doing the walk, and then he come in and went, "Oh, you don't need my help then?" I went, "No, it's a roller. You can do it." And within 10 minutes, he's like, "Doo, doo, 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 doo." And normally I follow behind him, like brushing it in. And then he goes, "Oh, I can't put no more on it. It's wet. The paint's picking up." He goes, right? I look at the floor, and I've got like cloths down and whatever. There is yellow
First I've heard of
speckle
this.
everywhere.
The first I've heard of
I know,
this.
I didn't bother saying anything. And there's yellow speckle everywhere. We bought this great toy, and we are going to play with it. Oi! Just because you're in the bath, get your brain out of that little drain there. We got a spray gun, and we thought, it'd be easier. Now, I was brought up my dad was a motor mechanic, body shop or whatever. And I used to love the smell of cellulose paint when you used to spray cars. And I'd sit down there, no wonder I can't bloody breathe now.
Well,
Anyway.
enamel
Yeah.
is sweet smelling,
I
number
love it.
one.
And anyway, but I can remember, I think I've said this before, we used to live above it, single glazed, old fashioned shop, and my dad used to spray in it. You never get a spray shop like it now. But us kids, we would sneeze or blow our noses, because it's all right. And you know what colour my dad has sprayed the car, because it came out of our noses, right? But I knew the way that this spray travelled. So he's got this, and he's going, this. I did the orange wall. I walked in, I'm all like made up, and he went, "I could have done that in a third of the time." Yeah, we could have done. Fine, thank you. And so then he's got this spray gun, he's going, shh, and I'm watching it, and it's spray. You watch them when they do anything on TV, they're in a spray room. And I had to gently say to him, "That's going to go everywhere." "It'll be fine. You can put it there and it doesn't move." And I swear to God, he saw all this spray and then exited left rather quickly.
I don't know what even you're talking about.
When you use a spray, it's quick. Spray guns are quick, but it does go everywhere, doesn't it?
I don't know. I didn't see much overspray.
No, it wasn't. It's what you spray and then it falls onto the floor.
No.
Or if it's windy, it goes wherever.
Yeah.
But he's going to use his spray gun because I want to use it. We're going to do it outside.
I bought the spray gun for her DIY so she could spray furniture and stuff with it instead of brushing
Why are you
it.
looking so serious?
So I don't know if I'm going to get the outside done. I think it's better brushing it because it's wood. And then I haven't had a day without wind yet.
I beg your pardon?
You went down there this morning. You went down there. It's windy. You closed the gazebo
Stop
up
looking
again.
so serious. I didn't close it. I never opened it.
Anyway, It's 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
But he does a lot of stuff, and all when I'm off doing what I'm doing, he is the reason, I say every week, that he does all the responses, he does all the adverts, he does all the promotions. So the reason that we get to where we are isn't because of me, it's because of him.
Not a contest.
I didn't say it was a contest.
It'd be stupid to
It's
pull
not.
back at this point. And that's the part that comes with commitment. You know, sometimes you just gotta.
You could always wear protection.
Bottom line, no matter what, I get done what I get done.
Oh, I
because
know you get
all
done
this
when you get
other
done.
stuff is extra stuff.
I like your
And-
extras. What's on offer tonight, lovely?
I don't know.
Where are we having our
Sandwiches.
extras?
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches. I
Yeah.
said pita sandwiches. Should we play a song, lovely? Because they must be sick of us.
I don't know. All I got is Under the
Bandits.
Street Light, and then we'll
Was
come
on the
back.
news last night about Ticketmaster last night.
What?
Look, Ms. Watson said that Ticketmaster, they're faux bandits.
Oh, You know, when I was in the 70s, when I was a teenager,
When you was in the 70s.
I would buy tickets through Ticketmaster, but you had to go
Ever.
to a Ticketmaster outlet in person, and you came out with physical tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's like, buy these tickets, and then they charge you a hellacious service charge.
Well,
which is,
yeah.
and they electronically send you the tickets, which are worthless, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I can't
I
find.
can remember years ago, and I used to go, my weekend was always watching bands, or big band, or whatever. But I used to love the game. So you get your ticket, and then you get down at Wembley or wherever, Milton Keynes, or wherever, and then you'd like swap your tickets up. So you've got, I don't know, somewhere way back there, and then you can check it with a tower. And then the amount of times I'd end up with backstage passes, or God knows what else. But tickets weren't the price they was now, because bands don't make their money selling singles or albums.
the price
only
I
way they
paid-
make them is on their gigs.
Price I paid for Barry Manilow in Chicago in 99, 2003, whatever, about 2003. We paid less for the one in Greensboro. Of course, he's 25 years older, too, so
Well,
there's
exactly.
that.
And he's just like,
Journey
he's clinging on.
is coming
A big one?
Journey is coming in
So's
May.
Air Supply.
Huh?
So's Air Supply.
I
They
only
played in
saw
Charlotte.
Journey. Oh, in Charlotte? Mm-hmm. This is the season. We get a lot of
It's
good concerts between
unbelievable.
Raleigh, Greensboro, and Charlotte.
The Tri-States. Is that what they call it?
Triad.
Triad. No, Triad's them. Wait, Triad's. No wonder you did it. You know what Triad is? It's a little like ninja. No. Triad's a little. And they're little like ninjas.
I don't know.
Like you, yeah. See? That's what it is, see? You lived in a Triad and you became a ninja. So you got in. In this Teflon coated armour. I must say.
Anyway,
Can we play a song?
but
Let's play something. I don't know if we're
okay,
going to play. Oh,
we're gonna go kiss now, off camera.
are we? Where are we kissing? What parts? Hey?
Yeah, it was late, street was quiet, just a hum in the air. Neon buzzing, shadows falling everywhere. Didn't think much of tomorrow back then, and you laughed, and the whole night I've been around, yeah, I've lived some miles, seen tough days dressed up in smiles. But something about the way you stood there, like the world finally stopped being unfair. I said you myself real slow, real clear. Don't mess this up, this one's real right here. Under that street light, just me and you. No big promises, no big to do. Just two hearts humming in the midnight glow. Didn't say it out loud, but baby, I knew I ain't perfect. Never claimed to be. Got some scars that still argue with me. But you don't flinch, don't turn away. You stand your ground and you make me stay now. Funny thing about love, when it's real, it don't shout, it just lets you feel like a quiet yes in a crowded life, like peace under a street light. Under that street light, time slow down, past and future nowhere around. If this is it, I'm good right here with your hand in mine. No fear.
Do, 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 do. I love the bass line.
I love writing this.
Under that street light. Under that street light. Under that street light.
Do, do, do. Do, do,
I love
do, do, do,
writing. Do what?
do,
It's
do, 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 do,
do.
do.
He has got a
do.
radio voice, isn't it, this boy? We will get there. We're going to sort of try and do a breakfast show. You don't know it yet. Just because you've done it before. Oh,
I absolutely loved doing a morning show. The problem is audio, it would be on the radio station. If you want us live on Facebook, we're going to get nailed for copyright unless I just play our music and
We could
the
play-
indie artists that send me their music.
Yeah, because we haven't done sound stuff, because she sent us some stuff. Have we
I
got sound
haven't
stuff on
gotten
the-
anything. If San, send it.
Send it to Larry.
Just in Messenger or something. I don't know if you did send it. I never got it. This is what I want to do. All right. Tez FM started out with independent artists to play, promote, support. And by support, I mean giving them airtime, building them up, cross-promoting on platforms, on social media, that type of thing. In fact, I had a song by John Dartnell I was going to play tonight, but I didn't get it all queued up in time. But this is what I want to do, is take a handful of independent artists and let them join.
I like a handful.
Let us
independent artists.
join the movement.
Nubs and bits.
Music heals. Music changes your mood.
Music therapy is the best therapy
Yeah.
there is. I believe. But that's
And
what
I'm going to tell you what, mainstream music anymore just sucks. Why do you think I got into country for a while? Because at least it was like real music. This pop scene now is just so, I don't know.
Do you know, Justin Bieber just did a gig. He got paid $10 million
Yeah.
to do a gig in California, in LA somewhere. But pop just went all wrong with. Well, no, Stock Aitken and Morton in England was all right. That's where Kylie and all that.
I don't know. I can tell you, you listen to Bieber's music.
What they
and
call pop in the 70s to pop now is very,
Is
very
not.
different. I mean, they used to call Air Supply and Journey and all that pop.
the 70s in the pop scene to me was all
it's brilliant.
positive love. It was like that.
Yeah.
And now the music of today, and for the most part, is just negative frequencies, negative subliminal messages, nothing encouraging, doom and gloom. Go and they hide those lyrics behind a beat track. So it grabs you. And the next thing you know, you're just part of that whole.
And I do know that from my son that was in a band, got a band, when you do the circuits, same with singers, actors, whatever, there is so much talent out there. And talent can be different things. I don't play instruments, but I know instruments. I know music. I know what I want to put to. We've all got different talents within the music industry. And then you get these. I don't know how to describe it. I feel sorry for them really because they just sort of get plucked out and brought up and brought down, and they don't really know the first thing about anything. And then before you know it, they're overdosing and or whatever.
Yeah, they enter the scene with their own stuff,
and they're not allowed to use it.
And then once they get with an agent, they're owned, and then they're not themselves anymore. And why would you want to be somebody you're not?
But that was the Monkees. Everyone says the Young Rascals was the first boy band. I thought it was the Monkees, to be quite honest. But the Monkees and Nesbitt, can't think his first name.
Boy band, it'd be the Beatles.
No. Proper, like, orchestrated, put together, deliberately put together. The Monkees were put
for sure.
Together. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I can't think his first name. The one who always wear the beanie hat. They weren't allowed to play their own music. They were good musicians, but they weren't allowed. They was just manipulated.
Well, the Monkees.
Monkees, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Monkees, I'm a Believer, was written by Neil Diamond.
I know it was, yeah.
So.
And that was, but that was at the Brill Building, wasn't it? That was at the Brill Building.
She and a few other songs, Mary, Mary, Where You Going To, they were written by Mickey Dolenz.
I know.
So.
And Mickey Dolenz ended up being a very big music producer and ended up dying from melasthenioma. But the asbestos thing from the recording studios. But I mean, like, it's always been there. But I mean, you look at, like, what's that? One Direction lot. They didn't even start off as a band. It was him on his own, Harry on his own, auditioning, and then the other boys, and Simon Cowell put them together. Built them up, dragged them down. You got a young lad who's off his face and.
Again, we're going to end it with our uplifting song.
Life.
We don't do this for money. We don't want money.
Nope.
What we want, we are getting, and those are like-minded people that for some reason decide to follow us, and that's why we want your input of what you'd like to see more of. I look at the reels, okay? I'm going to go off here, and I'm going to show you the reels on our page. It is insane. Okay, I posted one earlier just of the sunroom deck. 1,000 views already. The one with Cam. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong. Am I on the right one?
I don't know what you're on, darling. I sometimes say that to you. Like, left a bit, right a bit like burning the bolt.
So, 979. What gets me is I thought it was Bev. I thought Bev was the eye candy. And trust me, I don't exploit her. But then I see things like 1.1 thousand just showing grapes on our grapevine. 1,000 of 9 years ago.
Different things.
1.6 thousand of me talking about, what the hell is this? Oh, alas, I captured the extremely rare East Ender bird at 1.5 thousand views. 1.8 thousand on I Thought I Knew, but it turns out I didn't. Song. Almost 3,000 views of It Was in Your Hand all along.
I wonder
when
why.
She took my vape. Why?
That was in the show last week.
So.
But thank you,
7,500 on another one. I mean, it's just, it's humbling.
Hopefully we come across as what we are. We ain't trying to be something we ain't. We argue like cat and dog at times, and we love like Romeo and Juliet. But underneath it all, we know where we are. And
All I know
it's
is-
very difficult. It's very difficult being who you want to be sometimes, and learning how to be it. And
I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing, and maybe we can use this as a positive. There is probably nothing more frustrating for an individual to be evolving and turning into an individual that she was always meant to be but never knew it. It must be very strange, very confusing, hard to break old routines, hard to believe. I could go on and on and on. And then you add the ADHD on top of all that, and it's a ride, okay? But there is nothing to me more beautiful than watching her yesterday for 10 hours, 9 to 10 hours in her element with music on, singing. She didn't know I was watching. I'd pop out every so often and just peek in there.
did you have a Mac
And
on?
all I had was a smile. Because I'm watching her evolve. She could never do that. I gave her the sunroom. No, it's not like, oh, thank you, master. No, I told her it's your room. She has never been able to decorate or do anything to her own home for almost ever. And now the freedom, this is what I hope. But I don't know if she's feeling freedom or feeling, I don't know what. It's hard. But for those who are finding themselves, your spouses, your partners, be patient, because they're turning into a foreign person that they've never met before. They like it, but the change, it's weird. And maybe next week we'll have more insight on that, because I don't know.
Well, I know what we're going to do next week. We're going to try and do something live
From the hotel.
the hotel. Oh,
Ow, Davy!
Oh, baby. But we might do it from the park or something. I don't know how we're going to do it. But we will
It'll have to be on her phone because the data will kill me.
Oh, no, it'll
American
be on my phone. I'm over inside the camera.
What?
I'm over inside the video camera.
That? You're better off with the iPhone.
Oh, really?
Honestly, it's weird. I got a 4K cam, Sony. It's gorgeous. And
It's gorgeous,
pictures.
baby. What's
But
that round hole for?
it's for a microphone. Like you
I don't call it microphone.
you put your Shure microphone in there and you plug it in on top. There's 2 mic inputs.
Oh.
Speaking of inputs, guess what? If you dream it,
Come on.
you can feel it. If you feel it, you believe it. If you believe it, you achieve it. And when you achieve it, rise with it. We'll be right back with our final goodbyes. You got to say anything? You got one more?
No.
I've been changing faster than I recognize. New skin, same heart, unfamiliar eyes. I broke a few rules I swore I'd keep. Found my courage hiding under sleep. I don't miss who I was, but I'm not her yet. Standing in the space between fear and bed.
I see you clearer every time you doubt. This isn't breaking, it's the way out. You don't need answers, just room to breathe. You're becoming what you already believe.
I won't pull you forward, won't hold you back. Just walk beside you through every crack. What if I change and lose my way?
What if that's how you learn to stay?
everywhere.
If you dream it,
You can feel it.
if you feel it,
You believe it. If you believe it, you achieve it. If you achieve it, you rise with it. Twin flames not burning out, burning true. Same spark, higher frequency too. We don't shout, we don't prove, we rise. And others feel it too. I don't need saving, I just need time to trust this voice that sounds like mine.
and I don't need fixing you to stay.
Love grows best when it's given space. Dream it, feel it, feel it, believe it, believe it, achieve it, achieve it, rise with it. If you're changing and don't know who you are, that means you've already come this far. Still us, just higher than we were.
Thanks you. Thank you
Thanks
all
you.
so much for all your support.
Thank you, Sam.
I seem a little.
Jeanette.
I'm just putted out, but
We've had a tough day today. I've had a very.
No, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about I'm still recuperating from the night before last night.
Oh, baby. Well,
On
you
that
better
note.
get some. I got these pills. And hang on one moment. Let me just show you. You
What?
can buy them in here. Look, it says. Oh, they're the B12 ones. They're like super. Oh, there they are. Look.
What is
They're called Stacker 3. Look. Energy.
Oh,
It gives you energy. It increases your metabolism. And
I'm
you-
194 pounds. I
know.
don't need to
He's
increase
losing
my
weight, and I'm
metabolism.
just chucking it on. Honestly.
Hey, by the way, I don't know
got
if
a
I'll
drop
do
it.
this right or not, but let's see if this works, okay?
Uh-oh.
Thank you so much. Check out that video, follow us
video,
down there.
that one.
Let's see if that worked,
Let's see if
okay?
that works. Guys, we
Love
love you. Thank you so much. And we will see you on some little lives, and then we'll see you from London next week.